I figured out what the issue was, why it was not working, because when I put it on Do Not Disturb, it instant start the downloading in the background. So that's the reason why it instant start working. But you can see it working now. So I got to remaster this version, but I want to do this version first. And also add her name. So I got to go to ChatGPT right here to the 2.0. This should bring me back to my video place. We got to go like this. We got to copy this same prompt. And we want to make sure we paint this, because you want to tell ChatGPT to paint this right here and give it a background. So this is how I'm able to get it to give an idea. So the prompt is to remaster this image, extract it, and keep everything visual. Keep every person right here. I gotta leave that part alone. Modify it up to date. Then basically modify it. Then thank you, blah, blah, blah. Then you see I put it in my art style. And so this is a way that you could like really get the artistic style that you're looking for. So right now you can see we doing this picture. Then I gotta do this. But I am a real artist. You can see that I am drawing on here. So this was done in 2015. Many years ago, so that been over 10 years ago when I did the video drawing. So any drawing that I do as a real artist, I always want to use AI to affirm it and stuff. So just want to give you an idea who I am as a digital artist and graphic designer. So my theory is I want to lose the real deal now with her. And you can see how cool this one look. You know how to put the actress name. You just want to give it a party up to date. And same thing with this. And so we gotta keep the same thing. And watch this. This is how beautiful ChatGPT version 2 is. Because when it's thinking and getting us what we want, we got that Power Ranger logo right here. And this is how I'm able to get my video drawing, Nikita Bridge, on here. And this is like basically my real drawing that I had stats. It kept everything. All that it did is model update it. And so I thought it was very good. And so to get everything polished. Just to see the other one that I did with the Power Ranger Zeo. I had to look for that one as well. So now we gotta do this version. We gotta do this version, and this is the update one that I did like last year. All that I did is refine it and just change some ideas from right here. So basically, this one is good, the same one. I just colorized it and re-added it, and that's it. But it basically is the exact same artwork right here, and just a little bit colorized. And so for my video drawing. And so we gotta lose Jerome when this one pop up. And the reason why I keep copying and pasting, because I want this to really pop. I want this to really grow. So now we got the actress face, Nikita Breeze, with the as a real Ninja Turtle. And this is something that I want to do. And so we got this one based on the scenery. And then we got this other one we got to do. The beautiful thing about this is just showing y'all how I love using ChatGPT to edit my old artwork and find it. And I don't think a whole bunch of people could do this. And so I take their video artwork and remaster it and bring it to a modern up-to-date version. and such. So this is something that I love to do. And I love just going through my old pictures, some of my video drawings. So especially with this one, we got to take this real picture right here. And we did two different pictures. Different, I first getting started in Photoshop. Did not know how to draw in Photoshop, but I did a good job on this. Then I did that same week, I retweaked it and just did this. So I got two different voters, but over the years, I've been finished painting each one of them over the years. So I gotta show you three different versions of this using ChatGPT. How ChatGPT will modify it. And you can see how cool this one look. This look just like him. We gotta do this one. And I think ChatGPT is really good when it comes to painting, image, illustrating art. And so it's really great to see how this image too wrote. Now I do got it on the Danker part, and the issue with the Danker part is it's gotta take a long time. So that's something that if you got patient, that's where I'm showing you all my artwork. Let me show you. This is all my artwork over the years from 2020. Like, show you how far I came as an artist. Because y'all seen crappy pictures right now. But y'all didn't know how far I came. I came a long way as a digital artist. And just to take some of my artwork and remaster some of these pictures, it's really going to be very amazing to do. And we work on it. And most of y'all got to say, okay, this is AI. And really not AI. It actually means, like, I practice over the years refining this time after time. But that's who I am. I love working as a digital artist to see how well this would look if I want to retweak it and redo it. So let me get it back over here. Now, only thing that ChatGPT is not allowed to do is the Superman one. So anything similar with Superman, it will not do. And this is something that I catch on very well. My cousin right here, this is my cousin Tia right here. Love her. She amazing. And I definitely want to see how this will look and stuff. So let's do this one next. Okay, so this one should be finished. So let's do this one. This should be of Jerome again, the same person. And you can see this is the same person right here, same picture. And the thing about ChatGPT is, it depends on your drawing, how good you are as an artist. But you see the photo realistic. I do see something right here doesn't make no sense. Right here, you can see it good right here with this. So you can see that ChatGPT do mess up on private, but that's all right. But you got your hit and miss. But when I say when you look at ChatGPT and you're looking at some of the amazing drawing that you're able to do now with ChatGPT, losing a real image or losing your own personal image. So I think ChatGPT able to establish a little bit more if you invest your time into it. So, like I say, Midjourney is good king when it comes to it, but I just hope Midjourney found a way to put roles into it on their new version, because they did took away some voting and stuff on version 8.1. And I feel like version 8.1 lost like what version 8 doing and stuff. So this is something that is missing, that that version 8 missing and stuff. So they just giving you an idea and stuff. So give it a moment, guys. Okay, so we got this right here. And let me go into my office real fast and stuff. And so I had to go into my office because my brother is being so rude right now. I don't care if I lie or not. So let me plug my phone up to the computer and charge. So, okay, so right here, let me go to another artwork real fast. I want to go to something. Okay, so like this beach one right here, I did many years ago. I draw this rid of the picture in 2014. I draw this rid of the picture at that time, and I thought that picture was really great to draw that right there. And that was something that I really cherish. This is nice imagery of my brother. I think some of the pictures that I'm doing right now will be part of my artwork and stuff. So this is something that I always try to do. And so this is something that I can't wait to continue working on. And I gotta lose this image, show you the difference of both image that's seated on a beach. It'd be nice if this could figure out she's sitting on a beach and stuff without me pumping it. And so it might give me a whole different one and stuff, but it'd be so cool and recognize that she is sitting on a beach. And so, but this first one, I showed you the rid of the image of her. I did this image so many times, and not even funny, but it's never too late. It's just if we do it again. Excuse me. Okay, let's take this image. Yeah, and I did tell myself I want to redo this image right here. The two people. Okay, so this is kind of really well. And not the beach, but you can see how well this came out. And I think this is a really beautiful color right here because this do fit the scenery of the image. And this definitely how she look in real life right here. So it's crazy just to see that it do represent my drawing of her right here. But that's something if you want this to continue being artistic. And so, now, on the thing that they say you could do more than the pictures, but I have not found a way to do that yet. And I could try to do. Let's do something with this one real fast with Jerome. Let's do something with Jerome. And let's see, can it get us a nice background picture. And then we got to do her to show you can't do any celebrity pictures on here. So it's really great. And then I got to do my photo there and stuff. So that's something that I want to do. Let me hit this. I don't know how that got there. Okay, so we got this part real fast. We gotta wait right here, guys. So while this waiting, I could be right here. I might do a part 2 on my computer. And so showing you how far that ChatGPT had came. Is it better than Midjourney in spelling? Yes. Is it better than Midjourney in art? I can't say because Midjourney is good game in that apartment, but to see how good the artist is when it comes to this beautiful imagery right here. I think it's really amazing just to grab this on and just let it do what I have to do. And you can see made by Lee Lemon, right here. It's funny because I didn't even put it right here. Right here. It's funny I should say Lee Lemon. And right here, I didn't add it to say Lee Lemon. And you know, it's my really drawing that it's me. So I'm gonna put my name one time in the style of Lee Sylvester Lemon. But just to see how they look, it showed me how powerful this AI tool is when it comes to contents. You go to YouTube. Okay, guys, I had to log on to my broadcast to see it alive. Okay, so I have to see it's alive. Right now, and go to my channel, and then inside that's something that I definitely gotta be going. And so and store. Okay, so we got this right here, and I think this is beautiful. A very beautiful picture. Let's do this one real fast, and let's continue this one. And just so you, we don't want to keep copying the same prompt. Cause I notice when you don't copy the same prompt, ChatGPT do got a tendency to miss course. So you want to keep the same artwork theme out. So you don't want to have it like in a different way or a different spot. So you want to always have it in a way that it needs to be original and stuff. And you can see how it look when you want this as the original image. Special right here, and you look at her face right here. When the kid, she was so young back then, so young. You could either tell right here, so you could either see her right here, same image, right here, and then right here is another image of her right here, same image of her right here. So, based on my drawing, but you should see the update one of her. So I think that just doing this show you how powerful this AI tool is based on my standing of this art. And just looking at this amazed me because this is very powerful. And so we got Jerome. Let me do this one. Let me do this one. And so we hit this. And I think this one came out really well as well too. So I think this came out much better than you thought. So on I look on the computer, but on the computer the contrast just came mess up. But on here, you can see how nice this look right here. It's very consistent with the faces. That one thing I could say about this thing right here, it's very consistent with the face and very powerful with the faces. But when it comes to your artwork or your real image, treat and do make perfect sense to lose ChatGPT. Now, I hope in the near future I'm able to lose Midjourney to establish a really good image. I definitely want to lose this right here. At the time, this one I was very young. I was like in my oldies, 30s when I did this. And so like I used to lift weights and stuff, but I was goofing off and so I can't wait to lose this part real fast. One thing that ChatGPT able to do when it comes to image font, now you can make different size. So if I want this by 16 by 1, like I want this by 16, like 9 by 6. 9, wait, my bad. 9 by 6 right here. 9 by 16 right here. And able to do that if you want 9 by 16. So Many times, I took this picture so many times, tried to get this picture to really shine. And it didn't really work when I first did it years ago. So it's funny how to see how well this imagery will look. And so I think just looting this idea to show people that, hey, you can't lose your own artwork or your own imagery to really boost up the art style of any imagery of your choice. But on taking your artwork off real photo, real list imagery or your family or your friends, it really amazes me to grab this right here. This is my sister right here. Her name Tina. She passed away years ago. So that'd be nice to do a tribute imagery for her and pay my respect to her. I really love losing ChatGPT to really cut. And you can see we put it on 9x16. And you can see how cool this looks. So 9x16 is really great. I want to put this at the same size. As a matter of fact, let me just copy this. Because before, when I would try to do the 9x16, it was not working at all. So now it finally worked. And same again, the whole picture, like right here. You can see this is like not 9x16. Right here, you can see it a little zoom out, but right here, in 100% 9x16. For the first time, I finally got something for 9x16. And I think that is really great. To get something for 9x16. But that's all. You just want to grab something so you can make perfect sense. So you go over to long. Let me grab the next picture. And this one right here. And I love this picture. This is with my family. This is my nephew right here. This is my nephew right here. He is a famous actor. He played on what that movie called? I think it called Thanks. Is it Thanks? No. Jump 3? No. What do you call it? I forgot the name that fast. But they made a whole bunch of Thanks movies. So he in part of that. Another thing I love to do is I always want to do this picture right here to see how he will be flying in the air. So I definitely want to see how this picture will flow right here. So I definitely want to see this picture right here without the apartment complex. He in the air. Okay, let's just see how this comes out first. And so we could do two things at once. I believe you could do two things at once. Okay, so this one right here is 100%. I love this one. I love this one because this one show you how powerful this tool is right here. So this one. I can't mess this one up because I stopped the process. And I forgot that I was doing this process. So I had to redo this one back over again. And so yeah, I got to end the live because right now I can't.